relentless and historic downpour of rainfall hit Hong Kong on Friday, bringing widespread flash floods, transportation chaos, and urgent safety concerns. This led authorities to issue the highest black rainstorm warning for the first time in 2 years. The deluge began late Thursday night, as torrential rains pounded the densely populated city of Hong Kong, submerging metro stations and trapping drivers on flooded roads. The Hong Kong Observatory recorded an astonishing 158 millimeters of rain between 11 p.m. and midnight, making it the highest hourly rainfall ever recorded since records began in 1884. Over the course of 24 hours, some areas of the city received nearly 500 millimeters of rainfall, according to local media reports. The consequences of this monumental rainstorm were felt far and wide. On Friday, as the rain persisted, Hong Kong authorities took the extraordinary step of suspending schools and urged the public to seek shelter as flash floods swept through the streets. Videos circulated widely online, depicting residents wading through murky brown floodwaters, and in some low-lying areas, streets transformed into raging torrents. Authorities worked tirelessly to rescue motorists stranded in their vehicles. Recognizing the unsafe travel conditions, authorities appealed to businesses to allow non-essential employees to stay at home or seek safe shelter. The transportation system bore the brunt of the rainfall's impact. Hong Kong's mass transit railway announced the suspension of services on one of its lines after a station in the Wong Tai Sin district was flooded. Footage showed floodwater cascading down station stairs, and workers struggling to prevent the flooding at another station. In addition to these challenges, multiple roads were closed due to the threat of landslides in the mountainous terrain. Thursday evening bore witness to a grim scene as floodwaters breached the first floors of buildings and shopping malls. Chairs and debris were scattered across floors as the relentless rainwater continued to pour in. The Cross Harbour Tunnel, a crucial link connecting Hong Kong Island to Kowloon, was inundated. In Wong Tai Sin, a district not known for flooding, muddy water nearly covered the entire lower ground floor of Temple Mall North. A restaurant within the shopping center was submerged, with only the top of its stall visible above the waterline, as debris and chairs floated nearby.
真係冇辦法，你睇到啊，係嘛？
唔係落車，
叫行都行到。
你冇車啊，大佬而家。
唔係啊，你行都冇用，因為我哋
冇車
即係近運動場少少。
The government also issued warnings of potential flooding in Hong Kong's Northern New Territories district, adjacent to the Chinese mainland. This alert followed the neighboring city of Shenzhen's decision to release water from a reservoir. Shenzhen, Hong Kong's neighbor across the border, experienced its own share of unprecedented rainfall and flooding. Records tumbled as the city broke maximum rainfall records over 2-hour, 3-hour, 6-hour, and 12-hour periods, records that had stood since 1952.
你睇天橋喺度，哇，勁唔勁啊！哇，睇下千面廣場下低嗰啲水，哇！
Shenzhen recorded a staggering 469 millimeters of rain from 5 p.m. Thursday to 6 a.m. Friday, leading to the closure of kindergartens, primary, and secondary schools. Additionally, 6 subway lines were suspended, and flooding severely disrupted train services connecting Shenzhen with the provincial capital of Guangzhou. Meanwhile, the industrial city of Dongguan, north of Shenzhen, reported its heaviest rainfall in 15 years. The torrential rain was delivered by Typhoon Haikyuu, which had made landfall in the Chinese province of Fujian earlier in the week.
而家新田啊，麒麟村對出，哇！有個跑車浸咗啊！
Although it had weakened to a tropical depression, the slow-moving clouds unleashed colossal volumes of precipitation on areas that were already saturated from the super typhoon that had struck the region just a week earlier. Officials underscored the difficulty of predicting such rare and extreme rainstorms, particularly regarding their duration and extent. However, the impacts of climate change raised concerns about the potential for more frequent and intense weather events in the future.